if I told you my story, you would hear.
Hi, my name's Randall. This is my wife, Shannon. We've been attending RUMC for about 8 months now, and this is our story. When I was 6 years old, my father took his own life due to some choices my mother and him made, which led me down a path of anger, bitterness, and unforgiveness. All that made me wonder, was there a God? If so, why would he let this happen? If there was, we didn't have a relationship, which led me to chase other things, mostly money, and it cost me my first marriage. I was in a really dark place. I've never even really told anybody this story, and I'm so glad God didn't leave me there.
My story starts with some darkness too. Straight out of high school, I jumped straight into an abusive relationship that lasted way too long. It did result in 3 beautiful blessings that I am the mother of today. I knew God, but my relationship with Him was pretty one-sided. It wasn't very deep at all. That lack of depth resulted in me living with no confidence, living in fear, relying on my own abilities and understanding, and that just led to constantly living in frustration and confusion and in a self-made mess that I created all the time. And then at 22, I became saved, and that's when I really discovered that I couldn't do anything without God, that I needed Him 24/7. I really needed to start actively seeking Him and step out in faith and push that fear to the side.
And God gave us a second chance. Me and Shannon got married, and she helped me unpack my baggage through conversations about God, reading the Bible, just everyday life. And all that helped me develop a relationship with God. All my anger, frustration, bitterness I had through life was keeping me from God, joy and peace, and a real relationship with God. So it turns out God does exist. Not only does He exist, He loves me, and I love Him.
Seeing God move in our lives because of the decision to really just let go and let God has been unbelievable. So much so that we decided to get our whole family baptized in the creek behind the church. It was an amazing day, and it's really important for us to teach our children what a friend they have in Jesus, and that they can seek God's will for their lives. And we're just really thankful that in the midst of the everyday chaos with 5 kids, and we have ups, we have downs, and everything in between, we're just really thankful that we have Him to turn to. We are grateful that RUMC has become a big part of our story. It's a place where we feel welcome and at home, so thank you.
And that's our story.
This is my song, praising my Savior.